All right, we've got Alison on the line now. Good morning, Alison.
Good morning.
So you've got tooth and ear pain. So you went to the dentist about your toothache, but couldn't find anything wrong with your teeth.
That's right. She did a thorough exam with x-rays, couldn't find anything wrong with my teeth. But meanwhile, I've got very sharp stabbing pains in the right ear. And also, whenever I swallow, it feels like there's something very sharp on the right-hand side of my throat when I swallow. So she said she was referring me to the maxillofacial department at hospital because they're warning signs that they've been asked to look out for. But she didn't tell me what the warning signs or what she thought it might be or how long it would be to see anybody or what to do meanwhile. And meanwhile, I've got sharp stabbing pains in my ear and one side of my throat.
Okay.
Nice.
Alison, are they shooting pains that you're getting?
They are sometimes in the ear. Sometimes it feels more like pressure as well, but it's always in just one ear and one side of the throat.
Okay, and is it brought on by touching your skin at all?
No.
Okay, so one thing you need to think about, and your maxillofacial surgeon will talk to you about, is a condition called trigeminal neuralgia. And often it gets mistaken for a tooth problem. That's where there's a problem with the facial nerve and the branches of the nerve. And sometimes when you get damage to that nerve, it misfires and you get pain signals on swallowing, touching your face. I had this for the last couple of years, and it was really, really bad to the point where I had to go and have surgery done. Don't know if you can see.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a scar just down there. And that's because my facial nerve here was being pressed on by an artery, which is the most common reason for this sort of issue. Now, you can get medications, you can get different types of painkillers to treat it, and surgery is an option as well, but you have to have the assessment done first. So if you can't get an appointment with your maxillofacial surgeon soon, then it might be worthwhile speaking to a neurologist or asking your GP to refer you to a neurologist to consider something like trigeminal
And is your pain
neuralgia.
gone now, once you had
My
the surgery?
pain is completely gone. I'm off all medication, and I'm so much happier. I couldn't talk at one point because it was so painful. So I stopped talking to people because it literally was agony. But it sounds very much like you might have a nerve issue, which is why you've been referred on, rather than a tooth issue.
Good to know there's something you can do about it, though. That's nice to think.